Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Premier League predictions. How you doing? You doing good? That's good to know. How am I doing? No comment. No comment whatsoever. Let's just get these predictions done. Alright, so I'll get a prediction video up for the next match day on Saturday because this match day ends on Friday, weirdly. So, and there's one game on Saturday because of the FA Cup, so there's one league game Saturday. So the next match day up on Saturday, and there'll be FA Cup predictions on Thursday. There should be anyway. If there's not, there will be on Friday. But look forward to FA Cup predictions coming up. Probably be a very short video, to be honest. It's only 2 games. Anyway, Norwich, I said 2-1 for some reason because I'm a stupid idiot. West Ham won 4-0. 4 goals for Antonio. This guy, man, he was so good for me on FIFA 18. FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. This guy up front, he'd bag in 40 goals a season, mate. I mean, a season. It's Ultimate Team. But like on squad battles, he was elite. Online, he was elite. Antonio was OP. And look at this. You see, he was getting this every game for me. You know, he was unreal on FIFA. And now he's shown his FIFA form right here. Watford, I said 2-1, exact score. So that's 2 in a row for Watford now. I got the exact score. So, and both of them were 2-1. Liverpool, I said 3-0, and they drew 1-1. Sheffield United, they drew 1-1. I mean, no, sorry. They won 3-0. I predicted 1-1. My head's gone, sorry. It's not just my head that's gone to Arsenal. 3-1 City, I predicted. They won 5-0. Wolves, I predicted 1-1. They drew. David, say words right. They won 3-0 against Everton. I predicted 1-1. Villa, I had 2-1. They won 2-0, so I was a Palace goal away. Frustrating a little bit of that. No comment, don't even ask. Shut up. Bournemouth, I said they'd lose 2-1 to Leicester, and they won 4-1 against Leicester, so, I mean, who's going to predict that? Well, some people predicted them to win. 6%. 5.91, but this is very accurate. 5.91% of players picked a Bournemouth win. Wow. Man United, yeah, I said 3-1. 5%, 4.79% said a draw, and it was a draw. It was 2-2 Man United, so some shocking results there. Chelsea lost 3-0, and it looked like they might slip to 5th, but Leicester lost 4-1, and United drew 2-2, and it's still the same thing. It's like they've gained a point, and that's it. Like the positions have not changed. That's actually crazy. Like it's one of those weird weekends. Anyway, this season is bizarre. I can tell you that. I'm enjoying watching every team except you know who. Chelsea v Norwich. They'll win this one. They're not going to slip against this. Look at that. To be fair, teams that get relegated tend to play better sometimes, especially teams like... There's some teams I've noticed that over the past decade or so, let's say they've played badly all season, they're relegated with like 4 games to go. The last 4 games, they tend to play better because there's no pressure. The pressure's off, they have more freedom to play. They want to go out with a bang maybe. They want to like try and get another win under their bag with some confidence maybe. And they tend to play younger players, I guess, sometimes. So sometimes they do play better, but I don't expect that from Norwich. I don't expect that from Norwich. So, because I've seen teams win after they got relegated. I'm just like, where was this form when you were like struggling? But I don't expect it from Norwich. I think Chelsea will be fine. But if they draw, in a way I won't be surprised, because teams that get relegated and they confirm relegated, sometimes they tend to like switch on for some reason. But Chelsea 2-0, I'm going to say. Maybe we should go 3-0. 3. I don't know. I want to stick with 2. If it's 2, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Burnley, I'm gonna go with a cheeky 1-0. Cheeky 1-0 Burnley against Wolves. Man City to beat Bournemouth 4-0. I reckon. Newcastle United v Spurs. Newcastle are safe. They're not going to get top 10, are they? Going to go for a Spurs win, I reckon. I was going to say draw, but Newcastle's, like, they were good. They were really good, playing really well, but their form has dropped now, and they are pretty much safe where they are. They might slip down a position. That might cost them a few million maybe, but I don't know if they're going to be motivated to go and beat Spurs. I'm going to say Spurs 2-1. I was kind of thinking a draw, but I'm going to stick with the Spurs win. Arsenal v Liverpool. I don't know. I'll come back to that. Everton v Aston Villa. You see, this is happening, right? West Ham v Watford, right? Look at the table. West Ham, Watford, both on 34 points. If one of them loses and Bournemouth or Villa win, they're right back in it to survive, right? Bournemouth will be level on points. They've got City away though, so they'll probably lose. Villa have got Everton away, which is also a tough game, but it's a lot more winnable than City away. And teams that are relegation threatened, they can get these sort of results, you know. Remember Wigan, for example. Birmingham, a few others. West Bromwich Albion, I think, once had a crazy relegation battle and they survived. There's a lot of good examples. Can Villa be the same? I'm not sure I've seen enough of them to judge them, but they did win a game. They did win a game. Palace at home is easier than Everton away. No disrespect to Palace. I want to risk it with Villa because I do want them to stay up, but it's not about what I want. It's about what I think will happen. I'm going to say a draw. They've drawn a few times. I mean, they've drawn once in the past few. Still, Everton drawing. I think it's a thing that can happen. 2-2. 2-2. If Everton win, I'll be a bit annoyed, but 2-2. I'll take the risk. Also, even if these two draw 35, if one of these two wins, then you know they'll be right close up. West Ham have better goal difference though, so I think what these two teams would be better off hoping for is West Ham winning their game and then Watford getting dragged back down into it. Leicester v Sheffield United. This will be a decent game. Leicester have had a great season, but they've dipped badly since returning from the break. But they're still in the top four, just about. Sheffield United haven't lost in 4 games. They're looking good. They just beat They just beat Chelsea 3-0. They'll be oozing with confidence, and their away record is good. Like, they were unbeaten away until December, until they played Man City and Liverpool 2 games in a row. They were unbeaten away before that. Their away record this season has been pretty damn good. So I think I'm going to say a draw. 1-1 between Leicester and Sheffield United. I think a draw would be the result. Crystal Palace v Man United. I think United will bounce back, and I think they'll win this game. Maybe not 2-1, but I'm going to say 2-1. All right, but I think they will, and they should win. Southampton v Brighton. Southampton to win. 2-0. 2-0 or 2-1? No, 2-0. 2-0 Southampton, I reckon. West Ham v Watford. Huge game. Absolutely massive, this is. Only because West Ham won 4-0 and they're at home, I'm going to say West Ham. West Ham to win 2-1. Watch Watford win 2-1 now because of my last two predictions. Arsenal v Liverpool. I have no confidence for this game because you know why. Don't ask me to explain. We usually draw with Liverpool at home. I think it was 1-1 last year, 3-3 the season before. We usually draw at home to Liverpool. No matter how good Liverpool get, for some reason, we always get something against them at home, even though they're a lot better than us. But for some reason, we somehow get a result, and it's not even a good result. It's just a point. So dead. Draw. Unless they want the points record, they have to win every game now. I mean, They can draw one, but then it'll be a joint record with Man City. The record's 100. If they win every game, they get 102. If they draw one and win the rest, that's 100. If they fail to win 2 games, then they don't even break the record. Do they want to break it? I don't know. I don't know. That's my predictions though. Yeah. 2-1 to West Ham, 2-0 Southampton, 2-1 Man United, 1-1 between Leicester and Sheffield United, 2-2 between Everton and Aston Villa, 2-2 between this trash and Liverpool, 2-1 Spurs, 4-0 Man City, 1-0 Burnley, and 3-0 Chelsea. What, you want an outro? Well, you're not getting it. Well, actually, wait, here's the outro card. Yeah, goodbye.